Yeah, you know what? This is such a great tee up for something that we are just so delighted to actually be announcing today, which captures so much of what we're talking about here. And it's our Equitable Path Forward. The real estate industry, if you look at it today, when you look at who builds these communities, they're white led. So when you look at who creates these communities, and it's like of the real estate industry, 2% are Black led. So what Enterprise is launching today, actually, coincidentally, is Equitable Path Forward, where we will invest in Black led, other minority-led organizations to build the communities. This is where people live. We need to provide them the access to capital that we've been hearing about today. They don't have the friends and family money which is needed in real estate. So we are launching a $3.5 billion initiative. Corporate America is helping us. In fact, our first investor is Netflix, where we are going to provide the capital, the training that John is talking about, to build these communities. I think as we think about how these communities are, it's also engaging the communities. It's that community engagement. What do they need? And have them built by those who know what's needed, know what's required, and let's support them by bringing them capital, supports, the knowledge, but also the pipeline. And I think that part of it is critically important as well. And we're just so delighted to be able to do that with our partners.
Well, that's news. That is news, and thank you for that. We're talking kind of billions here. Can you,
Yeah.
Priscilla, just quickly, why is Netflix? Why is the private sector kind of tuning into this problem now?
Yeah, I that's a great question, and I am optimist in a time when it's hard to be optimist. I think corporate America is realizing that these are communities where their workers are, where their customers are, and this is a reckoning in our country, and everyone has to be at the table. Government cannot do it alone. The private sector can't do it alone. Philanthropy can't do it alone. We all have to work together to build a more inclusive, equitable society. And I believe these efforts, if you look at what the Business Roundtable has come out with, these are some bold efforts by corporate America. They need to be part of the solution to build these communities. It lifts the entire economy when communities are stronger, what it does for GDP, what it does for the labor markets, and they have to put their money on the table. And that's what Netflix is doing with us today.